Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming, where we have another exciting episode in our Star Wars Legion Battle Report series. This is episode 107.
And you went with the 501st?
I went with the 501st. I was trying to think. I was trying to think of some clever way to
that was way too long of a plot.
I had nothing, guys. But yes, so today we were running our own list, and Don told me, he's like, hey, I want to run Geonosis again. I was like, okay, I'll try to do something themey against it.
I want to make sure they lose again.
So I was like, I'll bring an Anakin list this time. And I'll do 501st. It's been a little bit since 501st was on the channel, so I'm running a Battle Force. So I've got Anakin Skywalker with his usual build, because that's how I like him. Saber Throw, Force Push, Endurance and Tenacity. I asked our Discord Patreons, would you like to see Clone Commander with them and putting some more upgrades on the other people or less upgrades on other people on Rex? Clone Commander won, so there he is with portable scanners.
Rex is in a real bad spot.
Rex is in a rough place. He needs a lot of help. I could talk about the end of the video, though. ARC Trooper, I have 2 full units and 1 strike. One of the units is 5 portable prepared supplies and a jetpack. And the other ARC Trooper is prepared supplies, DC-15, and a jetpack. The strike team is just Echo. The Phase 2 clones, I have 2 of them. One has a clone medic and a mortar, and the other one has a Z6. And then I have a Bark Speeder with the Bark Twin laser gun. With that put me in at $7.99. And I would be amiss if I didn't say thank you to all you Patreons. I mentioned that we asked you the question. So big shout out. We do that a lot. If you're a Patreon or Commander Patreon, we have a couple different threads for those. Sometimes we'll ask, like, hey, what do you want to see tonight? Do you want to see, like, this Commander? Or do you want to see this map? Do you want to see this? So that's another perk we do for the Patreon. So big shout out to all Commanders. Thank you guys very much.
Huge thanks to our Commanders, Dan Duback, Jamal Awahati, Mitchum Ernst, Alex Bingham, Caleb Rogers, Anthony Minerva, Steve Sneed, Paul Jorgensen, Jess David, Archon Dan, Howard Robinson, Michael Hume, Jason Tatro, Evan Christensen, Kevin, Galactic Terrorist, Thomas Trotman, James Wood, Sam Page, Andre Moskop, Kev Powell, Gregory Williams, Eli Arthur and Walden Kaywood, Cam Nickel, Anthony Binomo, Chris Kempf, Flowbit, Jan Alexander Hansen, Anthony Hosking, Ethan McKinney, Jabra75, Jacob Blika, and Ryan and Peyton Archer. Huge thanks to you guys. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. If you do want to join our Patreon, go take a look at it. We have multiple tiers. You get multiple bonuses, also bonus entries. If you can't support us via Patreon, please just click the subscribe button. That is the easiest way to support us, and it's free to you.
And if you are a Patreon, or if you're not, and you'd be interested, let me know in the comments. I'd be curious. I've been floating around an idea of 1 Patreon level. It's the highest level, and only one person can get it. It'd be called the Senate. And you would get like, the max amount of stuff. So, for instance, you'd be able to dictate both armies, what map you want. That'd be one of the many perks it gets. So that's something people would be interested in. Let me know. But it'd only be 1 slot, and it'd be more pricey, of course, than the current slot. So, just curious.
The all-male GSG swimsuit calendar.
With that, let's go check out his Geonosis list, what Anakin has to go chop up today. I mean, what we're going to play against.
Alright guys, and as you can see, I'm rocking out some more Geonosians here. I've got Poggle the Lesser, who is speed 1, by the way.
Did you guys know that?
He's got commanding presence and electro binoculars. I got Maul with Force Push, Burst of Speed into the Fray, and Tenacity. I've got 2 units of the Geonosian Warriors, both with the Sonic Cannon Warrior and the Extra Geonosian. I've got 2 Spider Droids with the Nose-Mounted Laser Cannon for a change, Attack Protocols, and Emergency Transponder. And then 2 B2s with the T-Series and the Ha. That brings me in at $7.94, making me blue. So we're going to take a look at my cards and see what we're going to play.
Welcome to Mr. Donny Boy's cards. Donny Boy, do you want to play America's Favorite Game Show and flip or pass?
We need to insert a pause here. I'm going to go ahead and flip Hemmed In.
Okay. I like the war wariness. So we're going to just flip that real quick.
I'm going to pass.
Ooh, taking the cool pass. You always regret that later.
I generally do.
You usually regret that. So, I'll talk it out for you guys. This one's fine with me, so I'm keeping that for sure. The question is, do I want the Sabotage and Intercept? Usually, if you got a lot more troopers than me, and I'm short with only 8 activations, I usually will get rid of this because I only have 8, but he has 8 too, so it's not too big of a...
True.
He can put some B2s with T-Series really close to me. I can put some ARCs really close to him, so it's not a win-win for me either. Hostile's not nearly as restrictive as this when all my units have Courage 2 or higher. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Intercept. So we're going to say no first row. We're going to go with Danger, Intercept, and Hostile. And then let's go to the winning stuff. Our giveaways. We're giving away some of these awesome mirror tokens here that you can see in this bag right here. Giving a few packs of those. And this is going to be our last week for this lovely giveaway of all the cards. So this is our last chance to enter. About a week or so after this video premieres, we will pull the winners from the previous things, pull all the people, put them together, and win. These are some alt art cards. Each person can win 1 One person will win this, one person. We'll have a few of these to give away, too, before we start our next giveaway.
Yay, math.
Always giveaways on Gray Squadron Gaming. If you have not, please, I would ask you all, if you could, to go watch the Marvel Crisis video we put up about a week or so ago, because there's a really good giveaway in that, too, that you might want to enter. And just watching and commenting below. Same with the SharePoint that just dropped this Wednesday. Just go check them out, because it's a giveaway worth more than $80.
It's a big one. It's a big one.
Go check it out. Welcome to round one, where he went with the Phantom Menace, and he did not deploy, or did
divulge.
He did not divulge, so he gets the top. Maul cannot attack, and enemy units beyond range 2 cannot attack him either, so he's going in the shadow. I went with my old favorite to start with. Usually I start with a 2-pip now, but for this setup I'm going with a 3-pip. We're going to go with Permanent, Exemplar, Reliable 2. Sounds great to me. Here's our battle for tonight. We're on a nice little forest map. We've got some crashed ships, we got some more ruins, and we got some base on the side, and it's been a while, but Star Tours, what are you doing here? Also got Geonosis ship, but I'm next to for some reason, but it still works. Real quick, the TIE Fighter, the base, the lovely satellites, all the little scatter pieces of terrain, like boxes and barrels and stuff, and the downed Republic ship, or Legion terrain stuff, so if you're interested, discount code below if you'd like to buy any of that stuff. The rest is either stuff I printed, or someone made for me, or I bought at Disney World a long time ago, you know, something like that. The mat, though, is Gray Matter Gaming. We have discount codes on them before. We played in their mats a lot lately. We have the forest one, the desert one, and the kind of like dark-looking temple-y one.
It's like they gave us a bunch.
They gave us a bunch. So, yeah, so if you're interested, there's some discount codes below. They're great mats. They come with the great carrybacks. Check this out. I always have to mention real quick, J Squared has these great template holders. Everything pops out. It comes with free silhouettes. You got a token holder. This is a Curl Paw token holder because it's holding, well, the Curl Paw token. So guess what, guys? We have discount codes for them below, too, which you know if you watch the channel. Discount code for Curl Paw, which has these great Curlex. Discount code for J Squared below. We try to give you guys as many discounts as we possibly can on the channel.
Yeah, we don't make any money from any of this. This is all for you guys.
Yep, it's just for you guys.
People showing it off, all for you guys.
He deployed pretty much everything here except for one unit of Geonosins there. Because these are still the zombie ones he's using as proxies. This is Poggle right here. The rest are just the troopers. My whole force is balled up there, except for we have Fives and his buddy over there. Not Fives, Echo and his buddy, excuse me. And yeah, I think we're ready. Are we good to go?
Let's rock and roll, man.
Transmissions go in the fixed places, so you guys all know where those are at. Let's have some fun. Last time I checked, a 2-pip beats a 3-pip, so Don will kick us off.
It sure does.
Okay, before we start, let's see if we can go a whole game without either of us cheating today.
No promises, but we will put in an effort.
The good news is we always cheat on accident, so...
Never intentional. All right, I'm going to go to the stack. I'm going to get a core. We're going to go with the guys that are back here. They are going to move here. They are going to use their free jump to get right about here. We don't need to get that far.
The free jump is nice.
And then they're going to hang out right here. They're going to take a dodge for their second action.
Why wouldn't you? You know, I will say, though, guys, when we do something wrong, you guys do let us know. If there's no better example, the Wookiee video.
The Wookiee video is
I don't think I've ever seen as many comments telling me you can't charge off the free speed 1. I definitely know that now, if I didn't know that before this.
So if we do make a mistake and you are like, you made a mistake, I'm going to gotcha this, just scroll down real quick, check the comments. If there is a comment saying that the mistake has been already made, we saw it, guys. We replied, and we appreciate it.
Well, we do appreciate your comments. If you guys don't notice, we reply to every single comment that's ever come into the channel, so thank you. We're going to start with the Clone Commander over here, because why not? And Anakin is Exemplar, so really you feed every token to Anakin, because he doesn't have the restriction the clones do, where it's only one token they can share, and Anakin can share them all. So first thing, we'll portable...
He's a really kind guy.
He is. We'll portable scan him to give him a take cover 1 for a dodge, and then we're going to go ahead and do... we'll give out a couple surges as well. We're going to give one to Anakin.
A little bolster action?
A little bolster. And we'll give the other one to the Fives unit, just so that way it's over there. And that way Anakin can share all these lovely goodies.
He's a very
And then the commander's done.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go over here to Poggle. He is going to use his electro binoculars to give an aim to the spider droid here. He's going to take a dodge for himself. I do have a free speed 1 jump if I want to, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to do that.
No, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to do the first correct speed movement you've seen on him on the channel.
No, I want to screw it up sometime later.
Okay. Go to my stack, hoping for that Special Forces token. Nah.
Ooh, it's a core.
It's okay. We got a core. So we're going to go with
the only non-ordered phase 2s, yeah?
Yeah. I think what they're going to do is we're going to do a slight move. We're going to do a little slower than a move to move in with all these ARC troopers here. There's a little spot left just for him.
That's so nice
We're going to Rico here, everybody, and their second action will be just to take a dodge.
Moving and dodging. All right, I'm going to go to the stack here. It's a core. We're going to go with our friendly neighborhood Geonosians here. They're going to make their first action a move. And so they're going to move right on top of this here token. They're going to make their second action a move, and then their third action will be a free jump. They're going to jump right over here and kind of snuggle up.
It's not his third action, it's his free action.
That's what I said, it's a free action.
Okay. Well, my apologies, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll Rico here, there, behind the big giant gun of doom that probably shot down that level here. I'm forgetting everything tonight.
Thing. It's a thing.
That ship right there.
The lat?
The lat. There we go. Not the lat that's in the game, but the lat we want in the game, right?
Not the lat LE, but the lat.
We need a lat.
Lat.
Goober stack? Yes, we got what we wanted.
You guys mixed the actual real excitement of him drawing that token.
It was pretty good.
He was stoked.
So we're going to move forward, which gives me a free aim because I am the tactical genius.
All that sweet tacticalness.
And then we do have a sniper rifle, believe it or not, guys.
It's
last
fancy.
time I checked, snipers shoot, what, range 5?
Range 5 is good
I
distance.
mean, it ain't no jive. Shout out to the people who know that reference from the Elmo
I don't
video.
know what you can shoot.
I don't know either.
It'll be tight here.
I'm going to look. So range-wise, we got some options.
Definitely
Who
got
can I
some
see?
Geonosians you can poke at.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Geonosians, but I'm gonna take a look and we can for sure see at least one of the Geonosians. If I somehow magically roll 2 crits here, we'll check to see if we can see 2. But I have critical 1. He has heavy on the light with my sharpshooter. I have lethal as well with an aim token. Let's see what we get. There's my crits. You know what we're just gonna make it easy. We're gonna make it pierce one and kill a bug.
Dead Geonosian. Go to my stack here. We're going to get a support. We're going to go with our purple spider friend here. We're going to take a suppression on Mr. Poggle to override, so we do not have to worry about our AI aim.
Guys, we don't play something enough yet against something. You forget some keywords. I was like, he can't move.
We're gonna move forward here. We are gonna pop our emergency transponders to take an aim with that. We're gonna take a shot into those Arky boys and see what happens.
Okay.
I think it's a nose.
You have heavy cover for this shot, and he is going to shoot me with a bunch of dice.
All right, so I got the nose-mounted laser cannon this time, which is 3 blacks, 1 white, 1 red, critical 1, surge to hit, precise 2.
So many keywords the spiders have.
Into heavy cover. Let's see what we can start with here. So that's going to be our critical. And then we got 2 hits.
Okay.
We're going to spend our aim just to reroll 2 like a pedestrian. We are due surge to hit. We're going to lose 2 of these to cover. So you're rolling for 2.
Rolling for 2. I got a surge token on me for my reliable, so let's see if we can get some paint here. No, but 5 survives with 1 health, luckily because he has 2, but still unfortunate. Go to my stack, which, oh, look, it's a bark speeder, guys. Who knew that was coming?
Such a support. Such a support.
Such a problematic thing.
Moving on up.
Moving up for the first move.
To the Joe arm.
We're going to be just shy here.
Just shy of my B2s there.
Just shy of the B2s. So what we'll do for our first action.
So that was a compulse, is what he's saying.
First action, we're just going to
nudge into range 3.
Go up the slightest putter possible to get to range 3. And we'll shoot him.
Shoot him in light cover.
I've got 2 later, so it's going to be a total of 3 blacks, 3 whites, and 1 red. Coming with my arsenal too. He's got light cover. I have surge to hit.
And a surge to.
Just a crit.
Just a crit into my armor here.
Nice, starting off nice on this side of the field.
Oh, it was going to be a block, but we'll take 1 wound on our first B1. B2, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go with the B2s over here that have a face-up order token. I'm just going to start moving them just the slightest bit this way. Oops, knock over the tree. We just want to get into range 3.
You make sure you can see. You can't see through the spiders, so just don't forget. Don't forget.
So we're going to move right there. He's going to move right behind him. The rest doesn't matter. We are just going to take a shot into 5s over there with our B2s.
Just with the ha. Oh, and your T-Series. Yeah, T-Series.
It's a hat for a reason.
You didn't have it last time we played. I forgot about it.
All right, so our ha is 2 reds and a white, and our T-Series throws a red himself. This is blast, so he gets no cover. I have 1 surge token to play with. And we're just going to get 3.
Just 3, huh? Well, let's see if these red dice can do any better than the last red dice. I do have a surge token, but I need pretty much 2 blocks and a surge or 3 blocks here to survive. No, just 1. So Echo went down really early. I misplayed that. Didn't think he would commit a spider and a whole B2 unit to shoot at. 5. I guess the good thing is I can press up now.
You can.
Okay, we're going to try to get some revenge for our loss of our buddy there. So we're going to move our guys. We're going to use our jetpack. Why not? We paid for it.
I don't even think you need to use your
Technically, no, it's smaller than my silhouette. But we're still going to use it.
If you want to.
I think I want to get close, but I don't want to get super close. So let's go like...
Just into range 3?
Yeah,
kind of what he's looking at?
Yep, there we go. So I'll Rico here, and we'll get a free aim from Tactical, and we'll shoot with Sharpshooter into those B2s.
Sounds good.
We have an aim and a surge. We have plenty of surges on Anakin if we want to pull any off him as well. 4 black dice for the regular troopers at range 3 for the arcs, and then the DC is a black and a red. Has lethal. They took critical away forever ago, and it still makes me sad to this day. Anyways, let's shoot heavy cover armor 1 B2s.
Light cover with Sharpshooter.
Light cover with Sharpshooter, thank you. It's a much better roll.
That is much better, yeah.
So I'll take away 2.
Yep. Cover will take away 1. Armor will take away the
so
other.
There'll be 3 left. So I think I am going to make this a lethal shot.
Okay, 3 pierce 1 into my B2s here. So I will spend their surge token, even though it will be pierced. So we'll pierce that. So we'll take 2. So that's just a dead B2. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to our stack here. It's going to be our spider. We're going to take another suppression on Poggle to make not AI aim not have to happen. And then we just want to get into range 3. So they are going to just move.
This round's called Just Get Into Range.
Except
for if your name was Echo and you just died.
All right, so he's just going to move up a smidge there. He is going to take a shot into those boys. We already have an aim token from Poggle's electro binocular, so we're not going to pop the transponder.
Okay, I have a light cover because more than half my unit is obscured, but only 2 are obscured by heavy, so we're going to call it light.
All right, sounds good. So 3 blacks, 1 white, 1 red, critical 1, surge to hit, precise 2.
I have all these tokens and more, technically, for surrounding people in Anakin.
We will re-roll these with our precise. And you're looking at 3 after cover, 2 dodges, I assume?
We'll spend the 1 off Anakin.
1 off Anakin.
The 1 off the nearby phase 2s.
1 off the phase 2s.
And you know what? Let's just make it really easy. We're going to pop the prepared supplies and take nothing.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's go with 5s in the arc 2s. This is the name of his band, in case you're wondering.
I love 5 in the arc 2s.
I do too. It's a pretty decent band. Okay, so we're going to Rico here, everybody, to make sure this is indeed a legal move for them. And it is. And then we're going to take a range, but it's either going to be shoot the spider or shoot that B2 popping out. We get a free aim for Tactical. Let's see what happens. Okay, I went ahead and cohered 1 kind of in front of the bark so that way I could see some more B2s. So I'm going to shoot the B2s. They're going to have heavy covered on the light with Sharpshooter with Armor 1, which is a better shot than Armor 3 with no impact on the spider.
Sure. I
do have an aim from Tactical. I do have plenty of surges at my disposal between Anakin and people near me. And, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's shoot.
It's a lot of paint.
Probably going to keep that. I'll spend the aim on these 2 because I don't have lethal on this unit. And we will spend 1 of Anakin's mini surges. We're going to lose 1 to cover and 1 to armor, so you're still looking at 4.
That's a lot. I will block none, so that's 2 B2s down. All right, gonna go to the sack here, get this unit of B2s. They are gonna move around their friendly neighborhood spider, and they are gonna take a shot into. It's not gonna matter. We'll shoot the shadow unit we shot before, just for consistency's sake.
Okay,
it's just gonna be the hat, so the Ha and the T series. Take the shot. So hat here is gonna be 3 reds and 1 white. We have 1 surge token. They have no cover because of blast. And it's just going to be 2.
So I have a dodge on 5s as
prepared supplies.
Prepared supplies, and there's no reason why I couldn't share it. It says I may use this token. So I think we're going to take it off. Arcs are expensive, and so far the red dice haven't been too kind to me. So let's see if I can get paint here. Yep. No, see that's why we spent it. So we still lose 1.
Good choice.
Here we go. The phase 2 with the mortar. They're not in range of anything. Nor once he moves.
Yeah, he really wants to kill that Ha trooper over there. But
what we'll do is we'll move up to here.
Sure.
Right here. We're going to crack the 1 heal to bring back a shadow trooper.
Makes sense.
Because I'm not going to say because where they're going to be heading to here in a second.
They're going over there to take a point.
And they're going to go that way, and they're going to chill.
Sounds great. Last but not least for me is Mr. Maul. He is going to just go ahead and use his jump for the fun of it.
Yeah, that wall looks pretty good. I wonder who painted that.
Yeah, some jerk.
It was me.
All right, so that's Maul. He's just up there.
He has no damage. Only gets 2 actions for now. But he's very close. Not loving that.
You don't want to worry about Maul being close. He's fine.
Okay, we got Anakin left, so that's who we're going with. Anakin's going to take a little walk in the park.
He was just told Maul came up to the cannon, so he wants to see what this cannon looks like.
So we're going to do the same thing. Just move right up touching there.
Cannon cannon action. That's going to be the end of the round. A lot of moving up. I've lost 3 B2s and have 1 moved on my Ha. He lost the strike team and 1 Shadow Trooper that he then brought back like a meanie. We're going to go to round 2.
I knew he was playing 1 pip, and I didn't feel like playing 1 pip time 1 pip. Not the 1 pip I expected him to play, but it's still 1 pip. He played Ambush. I played You Underestimate Powers, which has been improved. I should really print off the fixed card and just use the paper card. It's Anakin in 1 unit, and permanently he gains Surge to Crit, Master the Force 1, and Defend 1. So that's great. And of course, he always has his negatives at the start of his activation. If he did not perform an attack, he gains Suppression. And the ones if I'm not in range of my troops within range 2, I get Suppression. I was, so no Suppression there. Obviously, because of the hostile environment, he kept his 2, he kept his 3, he removed his 1, and I kept my 1. Orders went to Anakin, and 5 unit 5s then go ahead and coordinate over to the other ARC team, and the commander directed to the lovely 332nd Phase 2s. He gave his order to Maul, and he did the entourage to the lovely B2s. 1 pip beats 2 pip. Don will start us off.
After an extraordinary amount of thinking on my part, nothing looks good for me here. So we're gonna go with the B2s for a little moment of indecision. They're gonna start moving forward here, and they are going to drop all their dice onto some arcs and see what happens.
And their Ha is tapped, so no Ha.
No Ha, but
no
got dice.
You have a lot of dice.
All right, so we got 1 red from our T series. We got 4 blacks, 4 whites from the remaining B2s. We're shooting the Shadow Troopers in heavy cover. They have dodges and tokens all over the place. And that's a terrible, terrible roll. Real bad.
So just 1 crit?
Real bad. Yep, just 1 crit.
But you do give me a second to think, because I don't know if I want to spend Anakin's only dodge. Right?
You can't. They don't have.
I have Exemplar.
Yeah, they don't have. They can't.
Oh, situational awareness. Thank you. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. No, you're right. Okay, good. Makes my decision a lot easier, guys. Look at that blank. It just keeps coming up.
We're going to go for kind of broke here already. We're just going to kind of try something a little crazy here. He's within range 1 of me. I'm within range 1 of him.
This is called Don Forgot Force Push doesn't require a line of sight, because that's stupid.
So we're going to go ahead and push him around this corner.
Sure.
Tap my Force Push. So like there. Boop.
But because you activated and you're within range 1, into the frail kick in.
That would be helpful.
So at least I'm not completely and totally defenseless.
Yeah,
I have 1 whole surge.
And then here's where it gets a little different than what I would normally do.
Normally charge in there and start, dishing fire. But I think I want to Saber Throw and then fire support the Phase 2s. And actually, from where I'm at, I can see you. And I'm touching the terrain, so there's no point in moving out.
It's great.
It's a good spot. So I'm taking aim. And then throw everything into you and fire support the Z6 unit.
This is all great things for me.
Okay, guys. 3 reds for Anakin Saber Throw. 6 whites and 4 blacks for the Z6 fire support shot. Maul has no cover because I'm touching the train. I'm throwing my saber through, or around, if you will. I have an aim token, and I surge to crit. He's got 1 surge token. Let's see what this dice does. Come on, dice.
Oh, my God.
Man. There we go. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Holy bajolies. That might be one of the best ones in a while.
That is probably your best Z6 shot I've ever seen.
I think it is. Spend an aim on these 2, and we get 1 more. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 dice.
Just 11.
4,
okay,
6,
well.
8, 10. Yeah, it's 11.
6,
wow.
8, 10, and 11 dice.
He's got 1 search token. He's going to roll 10 blocks here, guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
So we got, let's see how many wounds. 1. You're not dead.
I'm
2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're alive.
Oh, good. I have
the search
1
token.
health.
The search token saved you.
1 health, Maul.
Well, after that doozy of a shot, Don's going with Maul.
I'm kind of screwed here, so Maul is going to roll off his suppression.
There you go.
Hey, things are coming my way now. He is going to see what we can do with just 1 move here. And
Can't quite fit in there.
right between there.
Then try. See, put him in. You can fit him and have it. If not, well, I don't think you can, but maybe you can. Does he fit?
I would think he fits right there.
Okay, good.
So we will base the Shadow Troopers that we already have messed around with. We're going to take a dodge, and then we're going to swing and see what happens.
Okay. I'll Rico here. Let him dodge and then chop off some ARC Troopers.
4 reds, 4 whites, 1 extra bonus red for tenacity.
Pierce 2.
Pierce 2 into these
I'm impervious.
Friendly neighborhood.
It's a good roll.
That's a solid roll for me, though.
That's a good roll.
So we're looking at a whole 6-pack, I think?
We'll spend the 1 dodge Anakin.
So 5-pack?
Let's bring it down to 5 at least. I am impervious, so I'm going to have to roll 7 dice here. 2, 4, 6, and 7. I can count while filming. 7 dice with my impervious nature.
Harder than you think.
A couple surges on me, surges by friends. Oof.
So those 2 are going to get pierced. So that's the
I
whole
blocked
unit.
1, so I'm taking 4.
So that's the Shadow Troopers down.
Yep, they're gone.
And we're going to pull in somebody. We'll take a look at what that looks like.
Okay, we've got the Bark Speeder here. Not necessarily what I wanted, but
That's okay. He gave Maul a free surge.
could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, we're going to move the Bark Speeder up with our Compulse action because we kind of have to.
Sounds good.
And we'll just
A little compulsoroo there.
shoot slightly onto that little tree hump there. And then we'll take an aim and shoot into those Geonosians.
Okie dokie.
I did move a second time, just a smidge to get him to have no cover, because cover is guaranteed, whereas aim's not. So
True.
he's going to have 3 blacks, 3 whites, 1 red dice, surging to hit onto his Geonosian troopers. We're going to get, oh, that was a blank. We're going to get 3 total.
Cover's going to eat the 1. Oh, no, you're no
there's
cover,
no cover.
right? Yep. All right, white dice surging to block. We're going to lose 3. I go to my stack here. It's going to be Mr. Poggle himself. He does have 2 suppression because we are hostile environmented, and there's nothing there. He's only going to get 1 action. He has 2 courage. We are going to use
Poggle
his...
has 3 courage, bro.
Oh, he does have 3 courage. He does get 2 actions. Hey! So we're going to use the free jump because we need to start getting over this way just a smidge.
So not very much.
Not very much, but free is free, man. Free is free. For our second action, we're going to go ahead and give an aim to our Black Widow Spider here. And for our third action, we're going to recover and get rid of the rest of the suppression.
Okay, perfect. Here's my stack with Commander. Necessarily didn't want to do this, but we're going to do it anyways. 1 and 2, it's about there.
Just hanging out with Anakin.
And that puts me within 1 of the scoring objectives. It is a scoring round, so he's just going to double move and chill Anakin.
Moving and chilling. All right, going to the stack here. It's going to be some more Geonosian boys. We are going to take a move for their first action. They're going to hop right over here. For their free action, we're going to do our jump. And we want to just get into range of Mr. Clone Commander here. So we'll jump to right there. Make sure we are just out of giving him any form of cover. And then we will shoot our array of weapons into him.
Okay.
All right, so each of the regular Geonosians is a black and a white, and then our sonic cannon is a rainbow, so that's going to be 6 blacks, 6 whites, 1 red, no cover. He's got 2 lovely surges, and we rolled too many surges. So that's all blank, but we're still looking at 5.
Still enough to kill him, unless my red dice can turn around here. Okay, 5 dice. We have a couple surges of Anakin to spend here. We're going to spend 1 of Anakin surges and take 1 wound. There's the red dice.
Defense dice.
You can just come up a few more times, equal out, would be great. I chose to pass, so we're back to him.
Alrighty, I'm going to go to my stack. It's going to be a spider. We're going to go with the purple one. Mr. Poggle is going to take a suppression to override again. We are going to do our speed 2 move there. A little bit of a measure here. Oh, yeah, we got it. So we'll take the shot into them. Heavy cover, but it's better than not shooting. All right, so it's going to be 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, critical 1, into heavy cover, surging to hit. No aim token this time. Dice have really turned around. It's just a suppression.
Last of my stack is this core unit here. They are going to move and climb in such a way that they can score and get up on top of this lovely building here. So they climb up there for the first action. We're going to shoot everything we can into these B2s here.
Okie dokie.
6 black dice. The mortar obviously can't shoot because I moved up there. It's got a search token, just a reliable. He has heavy cover and armor, so we're looking for either 4 hits, which is a big ask for 6 dice, or at least a crit. Let's see what we can get. We did get 4. 1 gets through.
Awesome.
If you can blank for me, your hog goes down.
We need to paint. We need to paint here. We got it. Going to the stack here. It's not who I wanted to see. It's going to be our Black Widow friend here. We are going to move.
He's taking a suppression override. He did it, but he didn't say
Override,
it.
yeah, suppression override. Just going to move into 3 of these boyos up here. And we'll take our shot into them with a name token.
Perfect.
All right, 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, critical 1, search to hit, precise 2, heavy cover. Spend the aim token. And cover's going to need 2. You're rolling for 2.
2. I do have a search token still. Let's see if we can get some paint on these lovely dice. Ooh, 2 natties. I'll take it. Okay, he already gave himself a surge for activating the arcs into the fray, but I'm going to activate them. We're going to take an aim. We're just going to hope for the best. I just need 1 blank dice to show up.
That's all you need. Welcome to round 2 of the Joe Show. Here we go.
We've got some good comment on them. It's a black and a white each. It's going to be 5 blacks, 5 whites. With an aim, I have a surge Anakin I can pass and a surge on the phase 2s I can borrow. I'm in range. He's got dodge and 2 surges, so let's see if we can get lucky here, guys. Oof.
That's a good start from all.
Yeah, I told you. It's not going to steal that. Oh, man. Okay. We need an aim. We need to spend the aim. We need a good conversion here. Oof, only 1. You going to dodge 1?
Definitely dodging 1.
Down to 2. Still need 1 blank. Come on.
Need 2 paints here.
1 blank.
Come on, Maul.
1 blank.
Come on, Maul. Where's Mother Talzin when you need her? Give me a little of that witch magic.
Oh.
Hey, Maul live. A sec here. It's a core. Let's go with our V2s. They've got 4 suppression on them. They're going to hold on to all 4 of them, but they're droids, and we have our courage value of 6 with Poggle here. So we are just going to go ahead and do a double move. 1 right there. And I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just put him by the tree here for fun. 2 moves just to get into scoring position for this round. You're all out of stuff, right, Joe?
I am. My fire support.
So the only other thing I have left is going to be these jumpy boys here. I don't think can affect too much. Let me look real quick. I'm sorry. All right, so last one is going to be my my jumpy boys here. So they're going to jump up right here, and then they're going to take that was their free jump. They're going to take the shot into the clone commander, and then they're going to pop down right on the other side here in scoring range, and that will be them. Yeah, just for the fun of it, I'm going to shoot Anakin instead because it's no cover, so why not? Same pool of tokens. 3.
Okay, Anakin's got a surge token on him. He'll take 2.
Alrighty, I'll take that. All right, so in the end of it, I did pull out the middle point here. So I've got the middle. I've got my back point for 2 points. Joe's over there with his 1 point. This is the story of the game right here. Maul
kind of stupid.
Shouldn't be alive, but he is. So we will see what happens in round 3. All right, round 3, I went with Duel of Fates. Maul gains 1 dodge token and disengage, and when he is engaged with an enemy unit, that unit cannot spend aim, dodge, standby, or search tokens. He went with this is where the fun begins. He is outmaneuver and relentless. At the end of the activation, if he was not the first friendly unit to activate during the current round, he gains a suppression token. We did roll off. I won it, which is super important because Maul needs to live. All right, we're going to get crazy. We're going to go ahead and go with Maul. We're going to aim for our first action. We're going to swing into these guys for our second action. We're going to hold off and see what our third action is going to look like here in a second. So we got 5 reds, 4 whites with our tenacity. We have an aim, and they can't spend dodge tokens or any tokens. We will spend our aim here. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 7.
3, 6,
I'm sorry, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh my god, 2, 4, 6, 8. I need to roll 10 because I'm impervious. I'm sure they'll be fine. If you watch my dice this game, I'm guessing they'll be fine. You take 2 away, so that's going to be 5, just enough.
All right, and for our final action, we are going to jump over here.
I wish we had behind the scenes. You could listen to how much he complained that the game was over. And that he was so salty and so mad that he for sure lost this game.
Math and logic are not on my side here, but I'll take him being alive.
But he for sure lost, guys.
For sure lost.
Okay, we're going to go with Anakin. Not that it matters much at this point, but we're going to sure try to do something amazing here. Anakin's going to jump like so for his first... Actually, he's going to... Yeah, I'm going to aim.
Okay.
Then jump. Up there, basing the B2s.
B2s? Okay.
The B2s are great in defense, I've heard.
They are very defensive.
And then we're gonna swing away and see if the dice can go any more his way.
Sounds good.
I am injured type tenacity, so it's gonna be 6 red dice, pierce 3, impact 3 onto his B2s. Have armor 1. Okay, we'll reroll these 2 at the aim. And we'll just get 3 pierce 3 because no armor 1. I'll have 5. I was thinking you were the spider. So lose 1 for armor. These 3 will become crits because of the impact. And it's 5 pierce 3.
All right, so 5 wounds. So that's 2 dead B2s and 1 wound.
I then force push the Geonosis Troopers into base with me as well, and then I brought back force push with my Master of the Force, and we go over to Dawn.
All right, going to my stack here. It's going to be the Widow. We'll AI aim, and we will attack into the clones we shot last time.
Okie dokie.
I changed my mind. I AI aimed, and then I'm going to shoot into the bark instead. It's going to be 1 red, 1 white, 3 black.
Light cover.
Light cover, surge, or critical 1, surge to hit, precise 2. All the words. We'll spend the aim here, and we'll lose 1 to cover, so you're looking at 4.
Okay, taking 2.
Coming to my stack, we've got the Clone Commander, because that's who we wanted to see at this moment in time. We'll keep that lovely suppression, but we got Courage too. He's just going to come around to there, and then again to base the Geonosis.
Oh, over here, basing some Geonosians.
That way no one can shoot him.
All right, going to the stack here, it's going to be Poggle. He's got 2 suppression. He's going to hold on to both of them. He is, he's going to dodge and standby.
Dodge and standby, okay. Okay, we've got my phase 2s up here. They're going to take an aim. We're going to shoot into these B2s.
Aiming and shooting the B2s?
There is, let's see, 4 troopers get a black each. The medic gets a black. The mortar gets 2 blacks. So it's going to be a total of 7 black dice. Critical 1, suppressive. Shooting into light cover.
Armor
B2s,
1.
Armor 1. We'll spend the aim on these 2. And we're going to lose this to light cover, this to armor. So you're looking at a save of 3.
Alrighty, 3 for my 2 health B2s. We will spend our surge. We'll take 1 wound, which loses our hot cannon, but the unit is low. Go to the stack. It's our spider. He's going to AI aim and shoot into the bark.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Right, 1 red, 1 white, 3 black, critical 1, surge to hit, precise 2, light cover bark. Spend the aim on that. That one will be our critical. We'll hit you with a 4-pack there, bud.
It's hard not to get frustrated when the dice are just so one-sided in the game.
2 more?
No, I can spin Anakin.
Oh, yeah, I can.
We'll spin both, take nothing.
Okay.
All right, so let's go with the bark. Let's see if the whole army shooting at 1 unit can kill it. So we're going to just pivot a little bit like so.
We're going to do
And we're going to shoot everything, and then after that shot, hopefully he's dead, but if not, it doesn't matter. We still have to compulse.
Sure.
So if he's dead, that's good. If not, he gets us another suppression from the compulse. If that's the case, that might be the end of the game.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm not displacing him, obviously, because I'm not landing on him, so never mind with the suppression comment. But it's going to be 3 whites, 3 blacks, 1 red, shooting into him with Arsenal 2. He's
No
got
cover.
armor 1.
Who needs armor?
And you'll still take the 1 away.
Alrighty. 3 shields coming in hot. 3 shields shows putting on a solid crown. No shields. That unit's down. No stack. It's a core. We'll go with the 2 Geonosians over here. They'll take an aim. They'll punch Anakin for fun.
Okay.
Alright, so it's going to be 2 blacks with an aim. No surging or anything. I will spend the aim. For nothing.
Can't even spend my dodge to Demso
Nope.
here.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, the Arcs couldn't do it. Her combat trained much better than the Phase 2. I'm sure the Phase 2s won't have any problem doing this. They're going to take an aim, and we're just going to punch them all.
Let's do it.
5 black dice with an aim and surge token.
Good start.
Spending the aim. We'll spend the surge too, because we really have to do this. So that's going to be 4.
We'll dodge 1.
3. I need multiple surges or blank. 1 blank would be great. 1
He's
blank.
gone. We'll go to the stack. We'll get these Geonosians over here. They're just going to take a dodge and a standby because they're not going to be functionally.
Okay. I'm out of anything, so this is going to be his dead B2s.
And this is, the dead B2s.
But he has these B2s.
We'll just go with these B2s. They're going to take an aim, and they are going to punch Anakin for fun.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be 3 blacks with an aim and a surge into Anakin. Spend the aim. We got 2 there.
We'll spend a dodge to kill one of your B2s because you have a wound on them.
Sure.
And we now surge to block if we can roll paint. We do! So we take no wound and a B2 falls. That's something good.
That is something.
That's something good. Okay, his maul destroyed 2 full health units of arcs back-to-back with my great defense rolls. The Phase 2s finally put through that last damage because there was a great fire support that got him down to 1 health early, but didn't seem to help much. So I'm down. All my arcs are dead. I brought the strike and 2, and they're all gone. But Anakin's still alive, and that can mean the big difference in this game. We'll see. He's got 2 full health spiders left. These B2s and Geonosians have seen better days, and he's got that full. It's a closer game than I think either of us thought. We thought it was swinging all the way his way. then all the way my way, then all the way his way. Now it's kind of in the middle.
It's true.
Let's go check out round 4. It's a scoring round. Coming to round 4 with he went with we make weapons. This reads 4 droid trooper units. When building a command hand, treat this card as though it has 3 pips. When a core droid trooper unit is issued an order with this card, he may choose to return an order to the order pool. If he does, you may return a defeated miniature to this unit with no wound tokens and remove 1 suppression. I went with lead from the front. This is a 1 commander unit. When building this hand, you treat it as 2 pips. After a friendly commander is issued an order by this, you choose 3 other friendly troopers within range 1 of that, and they get a dodge, aim, or excuse me, aim or a dodge token. Gave mine to Anakin with defend 1, got a dodge. He has a trooper in his range 1, so he got a dodge for that too, and that's it. He gave his to
B2s, and then it goes away to bring the B2 back.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Goes to me. I think we're just going to start off with Anakin here.
Sure.
He's on the front lines here, so he's going to go ahead and take an aim for his first action.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to swing away at these B2s, who he brought 1 back with that lovely card, and see if we can do some carnage.
It's okay.
Okay, once again, Tenacity gives me my 6th red dice. I search the crit. I have Pierce 3, Impact 3. He's got Armor 1.
Just all of them, huh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
It's only going to be 5 if you do it that way.
That's all I need is 5. You have
True.
5 health exactly.
Yep.
And I have Pierce 3, so you have to roll 4 paint. Otherwise, I risk it, and if I don't get anything on that dice again, then then it's for sure not happening. So I think I'm going to leave it, actually. This will drop from the Armor 1, because these all impact into crits with Impact. And then he's got 5 Pierce 3, so as long as he doesn't roll 4 blocks, that unit's gone.
4 blocks coming up. Oh, it tried.
Not enough search tokens, thankfully.
Yep. Go to my stack here. It's a core. We're going to go with our Geonosian boys here. They're going to take a dodge, and they are going to punch into the clone commander.
Dun dun dun.
2 mighty black dice. For nothing.
Okay, we got core. We're going to go with these guys. They're going to go ahead and shoot this spider here.
Sure.
And they're going to say, thank you, sir. We don't want any more trouble. They're going to pop down with the climb action after that, after the shot, just for the sake of filming. I'm doing it now.
Yep.
That way they can't be shotgunned by those spiders back, and they can claim this point.
Taking his thumbs and running.
This is 7 blacks, critical 1, suppressive won't matter, into armor 3. Well, there's 3, so armor eats it, and then they hop down and say, no thank you, sir.
The only one I don't want is Poggle. How about that? He's got 1 suppression. He's going to roll it off. Okay.
Your white paint has been pretty high this game.
This has been pretty good, pretty respectable here. So we're going to do a move for his first action. We are going to do a move for a second action. And then, just how far can I be? Can I be right? Oh, yeah. So we will free move and hide right back there, which is, I believe, yeah, just in range to be point scoring.
Okay, point scoring it is. Go to my stack. We got a core. It's going to be these phase 2s that were able to punch out Maul. They have 1 suppression. We will get rid of it finally.
Wow.
Kind of didn't want to this time, but that's okay. They're going to start moving. And unfortunately, the way those Geonosians are over there, we don't want to go back here to score, because then they can shoot me with a lot of dice.
You don't have to worry about them.
I think I'd rather have 2 separate attacks from the spiders than that. So I think what we're going to do to get some kind of cover is we're going to move into this tree.
Operation Get Behind the Twig. The twig gives cover. Go to the stack here. It's our spider. AI aim will kick in, and then we will shoot into the phase 2s.
Okay, light cover. Okay, I have a dodge and 2 surges on Anakin. I have a surge on myself and a dodge on the commander I can borrow. So I've got lots of tokens and light cover.
All right, 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, critical 1, surge hit, precise 2, light cover. Spend the aim. And we're looking at 3. So I assume
2.
2, yep.
Yeah, we'll spend the dodge off the commander.
Okay.
No, nothing else can hit Anakin. Or we're gonna spend both. We're gonna spend both.
Yep.
And that's it. For my stack, we have the commander. He's got 1 suppression. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna take an aim and punch the Geonosians in the face.
Aim and punching some Geonosians.
Slight change. I forgot Anakin didn't spend his aim and he has exemplar. So these are Anakin tokens I can use. So for my first action on the commander, I took a dodge, because if these 2 do die, there's a lot of shots coming at him. So we're gonna go ahead. We have 2 red dice in combat here with an aim and 2 surges. We'll spend 1 of Anakin's surges, so that brings it up to 2.
Okay, I'll dodge 1. And block the other. All right, so going to the stack here, it's going to be our Geonosian friends here. They are going to just move right up to here to get our shot on the phase 2s here. And then what they're going to do is just pop right back to where they were. So everybody moves, shoots, and then pops back with the free jump and move.
Got it. Pop and locking.
All right, so this is the full unit. So it's going to be 6 blacks, 6 whites, 1 red into heavy cover phase. Throwing dice.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not bad. I'm not gonna shake a stick of that. So we're gonna lose 2, but you're looking at 6.
Yeah, somehow you just keep playing this game, bro. Okay, 6 red dice. I have a couple surges on them. I need a lot of paint here. We'll spend both a surge on myself and a surge on Anakin, so we're gonna lose a total of 3. So we have 3 left. I got the bark speeder left, so we're gonna speed around with the barky bark.
Little compulse there.
There, compulse first for the first action. Put it in there like so. We're going to then do a speed 2 maneuver, like so. And then we're going to shoot Poggle out in the open here.
Makes sense.
3 blacks, 3 whites, 1 red, surging a hit. Poggle's out in the open. Let's see if we can get lucky here. The answer is very, very much no. I didn't even hit on 50%. Okay.
All right, 3 into Poggle. He does roll red dice. He does not surge defensively. And we'll block 1, take 2. All right, it's going to be the spider here. AI aim is going to kick in, and we're going to let that happen. We're going to shoot into the phase 2s.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, critical 1, surge to hit, precise 2. Heavy cover. We'll spend the aim on all 3 of these. That will be a critical. We're going to lose 2 to cover. You're rolling for 2.
Just what you needed.
Oh my gosh.
You're gush.
My gosh. All right, so I score my back point. He scores his back point. He does have 3 in the middle to my 2 because he was able to successfully kill my B2s. I am rapidly running out of thumbs, and we're going into turn 5, and it's not looking good for me.
It's 3-3 heading round 4. It's very close. He pushed it real good. I ambushed it a little bit better. That gives me priority thanks to the 501st giving me that 3 1 pips. It's nice. He gave it to Anakin. He gained a dodge from defend. He is reliable too. He gave it to the spider and the Geonosians over there. I get to go first. We're going to start. I'm just going to go right into it, guys. Anakin's going to force push. Poggle, it's right there. We're going to take a dodge for my first action.
Sure.
And then we're going to swing away at Poggle. He's only got 2 health left, so I just need literally 2 paint here off of 6 red dice.
Yeah, should be.
So once again, it's 2, 4, 6 with my tenacity kicking in. I surge to crit. I pierce 3. He's got 2 health left. I take a dodge because I should get 2 paint on these dice pretty easily.
Nope.
That's 1 blank.
You missed it.
So that's going to be pierce 2. Poggle's dead.
Poggle's down.
Okay, he went to his stack. He
Done
pulled
my
Poggle
stack.
first.
Poggle first. He was dead. We're going to go with these guys, and they're going to withdraw.
Makes sense.
Right around here.
Yep.
And that will be them.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the better withdrawal. It doesn't matter where I shoot or get shot at from. I'll do that.
Okay.
You can't.
Anyway, Zach, we got a core. We're definitely going to try to keep this guy alive. So let's... He's got courage too. Oh, hey, he gets that off too. So we're definitely going to be like, well, hey, spiders, we had fun playing with you.
Bye.
But for now, we're going to go run away.
Run away.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go to the Geonosians. We're going to take their free jump just to hop over here. And then they're going to take an aim and shoot into Anakin.
Okay, Anakin's out in the open from that coin. He does have a couple dodges, a couple surge tokens, but it's a lot of dice. And I don't know if you've been watching the episode closely, but Don's Geonos dice have been pretty hot. So maybe this is the time they cool. It's a close one, guys.
All right, so it's going to be 6 blacks, 6 whites, 1 red, no cover, double dodge Anakin.
I don't know all my tokens went, but there's dodges. I have 2 dodges, and there's 1.
Yeah. Jesus.
Don, he's not used to
What are we throwing?
such a big dice pool. He keeps dropping everything. It's another very good,
very good start. Yep, very good. We're going to spend
surge?
The aim. They do not surge.
That's like 2.
All right, we convert there. You're going to dodge 2 or 1?
Oh, I'm definitely dodging both. There's no reason
Dodging 2, so you're looking at 2, 4, 6.
I need to survive. You're going to take a wound no matter what happens here. But
wound.
let's hope I live. If there's 4 blanks there, I'm dead. Let's hope there's not 4 blanks there. Nope, there's 4 blanks. Okay, well that's... My red dice this game has been beyond garbage, so let's see if we can pull this out still. We're going to take the Clone Commander. He's just going to move once there.
Sure.
Because the Geonosians went, we're safe. We're going to move 1 more time there.
Alrighty.
Until this... Oh, let's move a little further back there. Until the spiders to, bite it.
Okay.
You haven't guessed. Don's going with the spider.
Go with the spider. He is going to do his full move here. And end up right there, and then, yep, we got you.
Wow,
Over there.
Okay, well, I'll believe you.
We'll take a shot. 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 white, into heavy cover, critical 1, surge to hit. It's going to be 3.
I live with 1 health.
Going with this, I already pulled it.
We're just going to move up because we have to with our compulse action.
Alrighty, compulsing.
We're going to aim and shoot them point blank.
There you go.
Okay, I got 3 blacks, 3 whites, 1 red, with an aim, searching to hit into out in the open Geonosians. It's better than they've done, I guess. I'll take it. And then we'll spend the aim on these 2. Hopefully we can get 1 more through, maybe. There we go. So looking at a 5-pack coming through. They do surge the block, unfortunately.
5 paint, coming hot. Oh, it's not enough no matter what I roll here. They tried, but they died. All right, let's go. Last in my stack is going to be the spider. AI aim, unfortunately, is going to kick in, and now that kind of just lost it for me. So we'll aim, and then we will move right here. If they had thumbs, this would be a different score here.
Goes to me next.
Go to my stack. We've got a core here. So we're going to play the old switcheroo now. We're going to let the 330 seconds stay back there to score next round. And we're going to pop out the clones over here.
Sure.
And for fun, we will throw some black dice into our lovely spider friend.
Let's do it.
Since I moved, it's going to be 6 dice of 7. That means there's no critical, no suppressive, etc. I do have 2 search tokens, 1 on myself, 1 on a neighbor, into armor 3. Okay, so nothing.
Okay, end of round 5.
I still have that guy left with the full unit there. The commander has 1 health, and my bark still has a few health as well. It's got 3 health left on it. He's got a 5 health Geonosis troopers and 2 full spiders, but the spiders can't score is his biggest issue.
That is the problem.
I've talked it through. He doesn't want to go to the next round because of, we'll just say he kills him for sure. I might, either the Geonosis or the spider will do it. I'll just say, no matter how hot the dice get, I think he's going to die. The issue is, I'll have control of how I want to go next round.
Right.
So I'll start with my commander. I'll dodge up and bolster myself to try to survive 1 shot. And then he'll go and try to kill something. And then I'll go with my full health phase 2s. Rush him to the middle there. Probably just need a 1 to 2 moves and see if I can live there. That one will go back there and score. So
yeah, there's just no way I could do it. If I didn't have the AI aim on the spiders, there's a chance. Super outside, but I just... And the funniest thing is had I not attacked with the B2s on Anakin that one time and given you the 1, I would have had 1 extra thumb, and this could still have been a game. So
yeah, no, this is super swingy.
Like,
yeah.
I thought I lost so many times, and the dice just kept me super in it. But man, that was a good game, guys.
Maul living with 1 health after 10 melee dice coming at him that blanked, and then he proceeded to kill 2 full health ARC troopers was when I thought I lost the game. But then Anakin just sat over here and killed B2s, and then killed Poggle, and then the bark finally finished off those 2 Geonosians.
Yeah, I should have put Poggle up here. That would have given him cover against the shot from the bark, and then that would have made Anakin's moves a little different with his...
It could have. I don't think it would have changed much.
A lot,
because Anakin would have just jumped up there, sliced him, and then jumped back down into melee again.
Yeah.
The bark would have just shot them. But yeah, it would have been interesting. I don't know. Man, my defense dice, though. Whew.
But I think, and this is early to say, I don't think we made any mistakes on rules.
Don't say that. Now he's jinxing us.
I'm jinxing us, but I think that was a pretty clean game of
the keyword of the day is Grey Squadron Gaming knows the rules. GSG's got the rules down. GSG's got those rules flat. Something like that.
In the rules.
And that's the keyword for double points for this entry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. The Geonosians are just stupidly annoying with the ability to like get a free jump 2 or jump 3 to move out, shoot, and then move back to cover. It's like steady, but with more flexibility, because you could just run 3 times if you need to get across the board.
Yeah. That's why they gave him that weighed down thing, so you can't,
take something and run,
pick something up and run away. But
not enough objectives to do that though. But yeah, it's still nice to block a couple of them.
Bombs and
the bombs are the big one,
and supplies.
Yeah,
that'd be, or the hostage. If you could have a hostage and move 3 times.
Yeah, I think they have a large dice pool. I think it was
I think I got a fake opinion of them in this game because you were just rolling
really
hot with
good
them. You're like, oh, look,
yeah.
I hit with 75% of my dice again
Yeah,
with no aim. Too was the best part.
Yep. So that was good. My dice have been a little bit crazy the last few games. So
yeah, the only reason I think I won this one was the Pierce in the beginning.
Yeah, if this guy died last turn, that one little guy there, we could have played it out because I think points wise, it would have been really close.
Probably.
I mean, Maul and Anakin both being dead.
Yeah, that's huge.
And I got the spiders alive still. And
Yep.
yeah, it may be close.
My phase 2s are expensive, but yeah.
Yeah, the bark's pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's like with the upgrade, I think it's like in the 60-ish range.
Yeah. So they've been close, but hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night, and don't forget to comment below and go check out our Shower Point and Marvel videos if you want to get entered into another good prize.
Bye.